thing that probably most inspires me in my life is actually the stories that have gone before me. And I think to those that have gone before me, my father, his parents and the generations that have gone before that have created the industry that didn't exist. So my generation has come along and we have 3 theatre companies in this country. We need a lot more, but I'm ever inspired by my elders.
Rachael is a fantastic representative of WAAPA. Having graduated some 30 years ago, she emerged as a young Indigenous artist and had the most phenomenal success. She was in many of the kind of stellar productions at Belvoir Street, at Bell Shakespeare Company, at the Sydney Theatre Company. She was one of the leading lights in our vibrant emerging theatre industry that happened in the 80s and 90s.
Basically, I grew up in the arts and I kind of was determined for quite a while that I wasn't going to be in the arts. I was going to be my own person, create my own pathway. And I got to the point where I really couldn't think of anything else. And hence, after a little bit of research, it became very evident that Whopper was one of the best schools in the country. So I decided to come here.
I'm most proud of the fact that she was in an episode of Friday Fisher Murder Mysteries with me. So we were finally, after being a fan of Rachael's for many years, we actually did play together. But I think that the thing that's most impressive about her is that she is an artistic director of the Embody Theatre Company, which is one of only 2 Indigenous theatre companies in Australia today. Through storytelling, she's doing so much to help the understanding of the First Nations and like the Western cultures in this country. And I think that her presence is incredibly important, incredibly important.
I think about this next generation of people, young fellas who want a career in the arts, and I can't encourage them enough. And the thing is, they need to understand that there's many pathways. Design, production, the administrational side, as well as acting and directing and the stuff that you see on screen. My role in leadership in the arts is to create pathways. So my biggest achievement is in the evidence, the next generation of incredible writers and actors and producers, and knowing that I've played a small part in creating pathways and opportunities for those people.